moves doing that. Pick and slip. Now, right there.
Aren't you on him?
What was the point in making Klay Thompson come over? I even put notes. Why, Klay? Klay Thompson leaves his man for nothing. Watch Klay Thompson again on that. Sometimes I feel like the game make you lose, because if you look here, you already see this is well defended. I don't need help, Klay. He's coming to help. He kick it out now. Look at that. And they don't even contest.
Aren't you on him? I can't control everybody.
You hear me complaining. This is a mismatch. Dame cannot guard Kyrie. Use a strong handle. Look at that. Kick back wide and at least play, redeem himself and make that three-pointer. Got the three-pointer back. So pretty much what I figured out, every play down, this guy's calling a pick and roll. Almost every play down. If not, he's going to do a backdoor. He's going to send somebody on the backdoor cut. See how he's standing here? This is another thing that I highlighted. Okay, so this is something that you got to look out for. Notice when the player stops moving. When a player stops moving, most likely they're calling for a backdoor cut or a play. And you see right here, Dame is just standing there after he get cut off, and then he's going to send Giannis on a backdoor cut. This is stuff I need to look out for, and you also need to look out for it too if you want to win more games. He's just standing there, he's calling a backdoor cut, and you can't really defend the backdoor cut.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
Another mismatch. I'm hunting Dame. Using a strong handle anytime I can. It's barbecue chicken all day. Kyrie Irving on Dame is barbecue chicken.
That guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards.
Messed up here. I messed up there. Let me go back. Let me show y'all where I messed up at. Guarding the pick and roll, I got faked out here, but I should have switched the center to stop Dame. So as I come right here, this center should have been dropping. He should have been dropping to stop this penetration from Dame. I tried to come over with PJ Washington, but it was just too late. More strong handle. I should have hit AD. I think I tried to, but sometimes when you pass the ball, it'll pass the ball to whoever they're going to see. That's a great shot. Because you don't always have to get all the way in to do a layup. I think that's where a lot of people mess up too, because there's an in-between game. There's midi games, so you don't have to always lay the ball up or shoot a three. Shoot the midi. Now right there was a perfect example of how to play that corner pick and roll. So like you see, sometimes you can get killed on this. Because most of the time what they will do is they'll have this guy slip if he's up too high. If your center is up too high. But what I did was I dropped Klay back. Because I seen that's what he liked doing. He ended getting a turnover.
Here's Irving. Over to the wing.
I don't know why again it should have went to AD on that one. I think I end up getting a score here anyway. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened right there. What did I say? I left some notes for that one. Oh, okay. So I kept wondering throughout the game, how did certain players get switched on to other players? So this is how it happens. This layup. Kyrie falls on the ground. He's no longer getting back on defense. So you see my guy right here saying switch. I got ball. So he's guarding Dame now. No, this guy right here leaves to go guard him. Now look where Kyrie is. He's right here. He's about to guard Giannis, and this is about to create a problem for us. See? Now, this is the mismatch. We got this guy is a non-factor. Then we got little Kyrie guarding big Giannis. What you think about to happen? I'm scared for that. I'm scared for him getting the two, and I leave him wide open. And right there, when I'm looking at that, this should have been a Euro. This was wide open. I should have Euro game or a spin layup time. Maybe a jump stop. But instead, I think I end up getting nothing out of this play. Oh no, I do score here. I score here with AD.
All of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
Here comes another. That was good defense. Also, too, I think a lot of people get turnovers right here because they're so eager to throw the ball up the court. Sometimes whoever get the board, just bring the ball up with that person. That's what I'm doing here with AD. And right here, I want to show you something. So you got to let that clutter clear out. Look at how the spacing is real bad. If you try to make any moves with all of these defenders standing around, ain't nothing good's going to happen from that. So I'm just standing there holding, protect the ball, not even start dribbling yet. I'm going to let him run to the corner. I'm going to let all the people set up, which is almost kind of bad because then I'm fighting up against the shot clock. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do to try to get a decent look, even if it takes you going down to the final second to shoot the ball. See how it's all cleared out now? Now it's just basically almost a one-on-one. Then I get the board back. But still, even then, I don't know why my players are not running out because there's 3 defenders down here in the paint. And I feel like they should hurry up and clear out so you got space, but they don't.
Outside Irving. Shoots a finger.
End up getting a good midi. That's what I'm saying. I always got to go for the leg. Got a good midi right there.
Irving's got his second bucket.
Master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving's going to drill that shot every time.
Pass to Kuzma.
Right here, this is another way you be losing too. CPU is making bonehead mistakes. I'm not even controlling this guy. For some reason, he decides to foul him shooting a three-pointer.
What the?
Another thing too, what you want to realize is right here. Let me go back. Most of the time when you get you force a pick-up dribble or something like that, they're gonna go right back. You see how ready they
Why are you up so high?
And there's 2 things right here. CPU being stupid again. Watch how high this player, my defender, is going to be on this pick and roll and just not even try to defend this roll. Why? What is he doing? What is he doing way up here? Look at this.
Why are you up so high?
We're all 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
That was just clean. That was just clean. Let's just admire that. That's what I put because that was bad.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Up their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points.
Oh yeah, so at this point, he's just made stupid on purpose. I'm that's what I feel like. I'm convinced that because like when you look at this again,
Aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points.
he didn't do anything. I'm not gonna make this anything. This is the next one.
And that's now 7 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Put a lot in and just continue to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true.
Baddie. See, right here, AD should have been dropped back to cover Dame and Giannis at the same time. but I was too focused on Dame. I didn't even switch. On the AD. I should have been back further, because then I could have been able to cut that off and block Dame at the same time. Because for some reason they allow you to guard two people at once a lot of times in this game, because the court is always so cluttered.
Because I know that I'm
Game time.
I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Brandon took 4 years, but the